Hey guys, it's Nathan again, and today I'm going to be talking about another famous literary work, Fahrenheit 451 by Ray Bradbury. Getting right into the video, we have themes! One of the many themes in Fahrenheit 451 is the contrast between conformity and individuality. In Guy Montag's society, everyone is addicted to their electronics. Nobody can get enough of it. Everyone wants to conform to the social norm, and they think that living shallow, distracted lives is the best way to do it. However, a few people in the story express their individual views. Some of these are Guy Montag, Faber, and Clarice McClellan. These people found happiness in the simple things, such as grass or literature. Another theme in Fahrenheit 451 is that of censorship. Now in Fahrenheit 451, censorship was a big problem. The government would not let anyone own books, even to the point of burning all books. The government wanted everyone to think and act the same way, and reading books written by freethinkers was not helping. Now you might be lost at this point, so let's rewind a little bit and talk about the characters of Fahrenheit 451. To start with, we have Guy Montag, a fireman whose conscience is revealed throughout the book. Next, we have Mildred, who contrasts Guy Montag by being somebody who is distracted by life's worthless things. Another character in Fahrenheit 451 is Captain Beatty, the head of the fire department in the city that Guy Montag lives in. Finally, we have Clarice McClellan, a young girl who influences Montag's decisions and changes his life. Now, the major conflict in Fahrenheit 451 is between Guy Montag and the fire department, mainly Captain Beatty and his men. At first it started simple, just a few arguments here and there or a debate, but then it quickly turned very violent. Towards the end of the story, the fire department actually hunts down Montag, trying to kill him, and then even fakes his death. However, another conflict, a little bit smaller, starts out earlier in the book, between Montag and his own conscience. Now, as a fireman, Montag always felt guilty about burning books, but then, after talking to Clarice McClellan for a few days, his views quickly changed. Now, the historical context was quite interesting. Fahrenheit 451 was written in 1953, before all the smartphones and computers and technology we see today. However, Ray Bradbury still depicted very accurately how these technological advancements would distract people in the modern world. Now, there are many biblical allusions, or references to the Bible, in Fahrenheit 451. Although Ray Bradbury was not believed to be a Christian, he still realized that the Bible is a great source of literature, and it had many good metaphors to him to place in his book. One of the references was right after Montag fell and hit his head, after the bomb went off in the city, and it was from Revelation, which tells the story about the end of the world. The second biblical allusion in Fahrenheit 451 is in Ecclesiastes. Now, this is when Montag is walking down the railroad tracks back to the city. And it is kind of ironic because this particular passage in Ecclesiastes talks about how there's a time for everything. And this is right when Montag and his band of friends are going back to the city to help people out and teach them to be unique. That was just a brief exploration into the literary work Fahrenheit 451. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. And